Hello and welcome to another episode on the Blue and White Army YouTube channel. Today, something different again, since this is also becoming a bit more of a vlogging channel at the same time. I can voice my opinions on football related stuff. Fantasy Premier League's out. Now of course it's not, they don't do a Fantasy League 2 sadly. So, got Fantasy Premier League. I know this is what loads of people use, so I'm going to have a link somewhere. I'm going to either put it on the screen, or if not, it's going to be in the description anyway, or in a card or something, just to then go and join the Blue and White Army League, which I'm hoping to try and make a decent Oldham Athletic League. Now anyway, I'm going through my team here and seeing who I'm going to pick. Now, of course, I have to pick Mohamed Salah, don't I? Like, if you are picking for Fantasy Premier League, you can't pick a different player. What? Add forward, yeah. Oh, is Salah a midfielder? Add player, right. Okay, so, now, if you ever, quick tip for all of this, I'm giving you all chances, right? Understart. It's a beautiful website, but if I'm looking at who I want to get, I can do it based on their expected goals. So, here, and these are also the stats for our last season. I know I want Harry Kane in there, but also Jamie Vardy seems like he could be a decent shout for, like, let's have a look here. I know Vardy's the second most expensive, wow. So we want Kane in there, who's really going to be hopefully doing well for us. And then Vardy's a decent shout for 9k. You know, and then if we look at expected points, City are up there, you know, Tottenham are there. We don't want to go for any teams from like this lot, because they're probably not going to be good. I'm going to go for the defence first. Now, what you got to think here, well, goalkeeper's also kind of defence. Yes, this guy may be the best goalkeeper in the entire league. However, this one plays for the team who are the best team, which of course means a lot. And then for this side, I think I'm gonna have to put in Nick Pope. Yeah, Nick Pope there. Right, okay, so how much do we have left? We only have 55 pounds we got in this. Hope that's 55 million anyway. Midfielder wise, one thing I learnt from last year for Fantasy Premier League is that Kante may be one of the most fun players in the league, but he don't score a load, so he's not really worth it, is he? It's worth it, like looking here, if we can see any, the likes of Heung-min Son. He scores quite a few, and he also gets some decent assists. If we sort by assists though, because this is what matters the most, and that's going to be the most popular thing for our midfielders. We're looking at the likes of David Silva there, but these people are a little lower down, maybe. Could be a good shout. Let's just go on to page 2, actually. Now, if you look here, Goodmanson got quite a lot of assists. So, let's see, is he there? That's 6 million for Goodmanson. I think he's a great shout. And then, of course, if you're picking a defender, is he on here? He isn't even there. Right, okay. So that search playlist isn't working well. Defenders sorted by... Oh, you can't even do that, can you? Is it because it has to go like that? GR? No, this isn't working. Basically, if you know, you'll know what I'm looking for. If it's unless they have put Pascal Gross, they have as a midfielder. He can take up a midfielder. He gets lots of assists and stuff. I don't mind that. Now we'll look at these low ones. Of course, no point going for Shaqiri, seeing as Stoke aren't in the Prem. Even going a bit lower down into these, like 7 assists. Like, looking at the statistics here, who's also scored a few. Andros Townsend is a decent shout. But I think Andros Townsend, because I'm not completely cheaping out here. That's something you need to know. Townsend. I'm not cheaping out. I'm going for players for good value for money. I don't know if I can also sort by like expected clean sheets. I could have planned this better, couldn't I? Sets. I'm not doing that because I can't be bothered. Right. Transfer market. What another great website. Choose season 17-18. Show. I bet this shows me goalkeepers, doesn't it? However, I don't want goalkeepers. That's De Gea, to be fair. Did also get the most clean sheets, but we've got our defenders. That's all that matters for me now. Well, we've got our keepers, sorry. Our other striker now. Let's have a quick look at the XG again. I know expected goals, if you're someone who does predictions, then it's not the most accurate thing to go off of, to be fair, expected goals. But the players who get... Look, this is also showing the players who get the most goals all the time, and it doesn't really matter as much. Now, let's have a look further down here who we could go for. Rashford, you see, he would be a good shout if you've seen him play in the World Cup. However, Rashford never starts for United, so he's not going to be a good player. However, Lacazette, he looked good. I want to see where Wilfried Zaha is on this. If he's on the second page, is he even on the third? Wilfried Zaha scored 9 all season, that's not worth it. I'm going to have a look on the second page, actually. And say that Glenn Murray for Brighton is gonna be my final striker, and that's kind of a crazy thing, but I'm actually going for Glenn Murray as my striker. And once again, you can know what I'm doing here. Appearances is another big thing, but Aaron Ramsey didn't play a lot. That's the only problem for me here. I'm gonna look on this second page who did play a lot. You cannot have Salah without his nice friend. Oh, please don't tell me Firmino's a striker. He is on this, isn't he? Like Ozil got quite a lot, to be fair, but he didn't start that many. He only started 26, which is about half of the games in a year. Dele Alli is there. He's 9 mil. Dudley me with 20 mil for the whole defence. No, I need someone cheaper than that, to be fair. Let's set a maximum of 6 million here and see who we can get who's actually decent. Now, Granit Xhaka, I think I saw him here. Might have just mistaken it for Xherdan Shaqiri, to be fair. I know though, Ben Davies and Kyle Walker are going to be in my back line. Let's see, can we fit in Arnautovic? Oh heck, let's do this bit first. Right, Davis, he's not too expensive. Walker, he's also not too expensive. You know, then if we're searching for real defenders here, who also have a good clean, who also get quite a few assists and maybe even goals. Mark Albrighton is a midfielder, isn't he? Yeah. I'd love to play Tarkowski, but Burnley aren't known for their clean sheets. You need players who can get clean sheets as well in defence, and this normally shows you an accurate representation. So looking here, you can see the clubs who've really got the most, and I think Tottenham are going to be one of the cheaper ones to go for, because you have like the Chelsea players there. But if I whack in Vertonghen there, Lascales, he's going to be my oddball player because he played so well. You see, oh, I've got 6 mil left to spend. Yeah, okay. Either I need to go for someone cheap here, don't I? Fernandinho's not going to score, that's the only problem for me. I need someone who's cheap but may get a goal or two. Oh, Mark Albrighton, there it is. He's got quite a few assists in his time. Now I have 0.5 million, so you know what that means. I really need to... It's Jamie Vardy who I'm going to have to put down, because Salah and Kane are going to be my main guys who I'm hoping for getting goals. And here, you know, we're going to have to look at who scored, quite a few, and who won't be too expensive, which is a bit of a pain now. You have Chris Wood, who's right there. Might as well. 6.5 million leaves us with 3 million. For 3 million, you're not going to get a player. For 4 mil, you might get someone. 3 mil, you're never going to go anywhere near one. I'm trying to see. I think 5 million is probably what I need to get someone decent, isn't it? Yeah, Tarkowski, Burnley just played so well defensively. I need to cut off an extra 2 million somewhere. Pascal Gross is staying in. Maybe instead of Glenn Murray, go with someone else. Because Kane and Salah are going to stay in, no matter what. Or unless I don't go for Pope, because to be fair, you only play one goalkeeper, don't you? If I keep Murray there, wherever he is. Yeah, I don't need the best goalkeeper as my sub-goalkeeper, do I? I can really go for, like, the cheapest goalkeepers that there are. Actually, maybe 4.5. Let's just go up a little bit. Someone, yeah, Matty Ryan, right? Then we need 1.5 million now. Another little bit of a pain. I'm keeping Kyle Walker. Tarkowski's in there. It's gonna have to be Glenn Murray, isn't it, who gets the axe? And who can we really afford? We can afford 5 million for a striker here. Now I'm gonna see if there's anyone who I know will score and or will play. Dean plays for Cardiff. What? I thought he was still at the other club, Bolton. I'm just gotta see if I can see Shane Long on here. Whereabouts he was. Okay, so he didn't seem to score that many goals, Shane Long, did he? If I sort of expected goals, maybe something by expected goals, I could get someone a bit cheaper. Okay, what's Richarlison like? He was involved in a few, wasn't he? Richarlison there. No, oh heck. This last player doesn't matter as much because I know I'm not going to be playing every single one of these. So let's go for him. Right. Let's enter our squad. Okay, now it's time for the team name. And you need some good fantasy league team names, don't you? So let's Google. Oh heck, who can be bothered with Googling? There's only one. Boom. Favourite club? It's not there, is it? Huddersfield City? No chance. I can feel that I've read. Yep. Okay, so now we can see our squad, and this is what it's given us to really start off with. I think this is probably going to be our best chance. Just depends of who did better out of Wood and the other one. Okay, no, it hasn't really showed. Yeah, so I'm going to make a few changes to it, and then I'll be back with my final team in a minute. This has been 14 minutes so far, wow. Right, okay, so I haven't made the most changes in the world. I think I've literally just put in Tarkowski there because, who was it, Lascalis was playing against Tottenham. I don't really feel like that would work. Also though, I have now got a league for you guys to join. So here's the Blue and White Army League. Let's just have a look in it. Options, invite friends maybe. Yeah, so that's the code. It's also going to be in the description and earlier on in the video. Anyway, if you liked it, if you like this video, you know what to do. Please join the league. I might do a prize for the winner, I don't know. See how Oldham finish at the end of the season. Yeah, hope you enjoy. Get joining. I'll make sure I get I hope I'll get Reese in that line here. See ya.